Good morning, YouTube viewers. I'm Gwen. I am still seeking your support and tweeting NAACP because of the threats to my life at my most recent place of employment. There was 10 years of threats to my life. I believe that management influenced these behaviors. And I believe that the sexual assault, well, that's a felony. And then the stalking, which happened for 3 years, and then I came home to work, and then my superior started all over again, and that was for another 3 years. So now I believe that that is also a felony. Okay, now I'm seeking your support because I was in the right place at the right time. Now, I actually tried to keep this private, but my last day of employment was January the 4th. We're here in December. We're here on the 31st of November. Okay, now, so I had to go public because I've exhausted all of my 401k because I have not been able to get NAACP to represent me. Now, they are aware of my charges. You can tell that my charges are legit because I decided I was going to reach out to people in high places. Since American Airlines is a major corporation all around the continent, I had to reach out in high places. Now I'm reaching out to you as the citizens because I believe those tweets, emails, and fax were blocked. Now, I feel that I was in the right place at the right time. Here is the small child. This is the toddler. Now, and I felt if I wasn't present in the right place, someone could have drove down the street and picked up the child, and he would have been a loss to their families, to his family, and the families would still be in trauma at this time because of the loss of their child. But I was in the right place at the right time. Here are the other, including the small toddler, the other two. The other two family members, the other two that did not become lost to their families. The small 4 or 5-year-old runaway, which is on my block also. He was headed for traffic. I saw him. I actually hollered before he got at a distance, but he took off. Now, and I'm very asthmatic, so I ran to his family's house so they can run and get him because I didn't want to take the time coming in to use my inhaler. And then I believe with the me running to save him, I probably would have had an asthma attack anyway, and I would have probably scared him to death. I did have an asthma attack when I ran to his family's house, but they were able to catch him, and I was able to make it home and use my inhaler. And here is the elderly lady walking in traffic with no shoes on. She had on fresh pink booties. I thought she actually had Alzheimer's because her booties were fresh, and I said pink. Her booties were fresh, and they were bright yellow, and she was walking in traffic. So I am actually seeking your support. I believe that you are in the right place at the right time by tweeting NAACP. They have been in service for 101 years. I know they would be in service for the rest of my life because I need them to also watch my back after they have me reinstated because of the threats. And I believe they will start again because I was just out at my job on the 28th, on the 18th of November. And then tragedy almost happened to my son on the 18th of November. It's in one of my videos on the 18th of November that evening. Then I was at my place of prior employment, American Airlines, the SRO, on the 19th of November. And I was protesting, and this tractor came out in the big open field. The grass was only around the edge. Now he was way on the west, and I was on the northeast side, because I was at the top. And he came around quickly, got up on me to where, now I walk with a cane, and I normally have a bar stool and my signs. I only use 2 signs. So I had a pretty quiet protest. I had this here, and I had just my YouTube. This is all I had, nothing else. I believe management, which influences all of these behaviors, sent this tractor out on the 19th to force me to go away. But this